Again, the phone guy. Okay. So we were saying, okay, we're just getting into the further bits of this month. So what I'm going to do is actually pull a card for each of the days. Return the energy to sender. Let's get here this good old sage out as well and cleanse the energy a bit more. Let's see here. A card for each of the days. First card out. March 1st, we have the Eight of Cups, upright. March 2nd, we have the Two of Wands, upright. March 3rd is the Empress. Yeah, baby, upright. And that is the third major arcana. I'm telling you, you're in your element. Judgment is March 4th. March 5th is the Moon. Wow, a lot of major arcana here for you. And in a row, in the very first week of March, that's just sprawling out there like that, just so blatant, that really strong streak of energy for you. Knight of Wands is then March 6th. You do have someone watching you, Pisces. This person is incredibly jealous of you. It's unfortunate, but it's also just not your problem, okay? So don't make too big of a deal of this. You'll know who this is. You'll understand who this is. It won't be a huge mystery to you. Yeah, probably someone who even, I mean, it's very obvious visually. When you see this person, they're not happy for you. And so let them be that person who fails to surrender to their own ego and face their shadow work and take their life into their own hands to create the life they want to live, okay? So this is obviously someone who's acting like a victim. Let's continue. Second week for you, we have the Knight of Swords upright, okay? With the Nine of Swords. The King of Wands. Someone's going crazy over you. Okay, we're going to get to him in a second. The King of Cups. This person is very serious about you, Pisces. They are coming for you. 3 kings in 1 week with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I don't know what you did to this person, but they don't feel like one anymore. They feel kind of like they lost their mind. They're no longer human. They're no longer at least a sane one. They're doing crazy shit. This person, you got them doing crazy shit. I mean, the song, you got me going crazy, 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 just a thinking about you, baby. 10 of Wands. The Death card. The Ten of Wands, Lord. Ah! What did you do to this person, Star? You ought to share your secret, Pisces. Okay. You're gonna glow up. Yeah, you're definitely having a moment. The Seven of Cups. Preceding that, the Hangman in reverse. Something about Mexico for some. We got the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups. Ooh, that card feels really thick too. Okay, we'll see to that. Page one. Okay, and the Hermit in the crown chakra. You're gonna get a gift here as well. It's your season, sure, but return to sender. There's a very particular like extension, even maybe from spirit to you. You'll feel it. You'll feel it in the 4th week. Because you've just been working so hard. With that Eight of Pentacles, you will have a new beginning, okay? And I feel it's something symbolic. The World is the last card for you. Oh, Pisces. No, no, no. Please, sit down. I want everyone to go. We're going to give Pisces a round. I've never done a round of applause for nobody in a single sign reading I ever did, ever, in 8 years of read. You have arrived. You've achieved as well, though. You didn't just arrive. You brought with you so much of yourself still intact. And, you know, light workers, I'm talking to light workers here. Those of you who have given yourself and dedicated to this collective. Parts of you, you were like, I don't know if I'll ever get this time back for myself. I don't know if I'll ever have this part of me for me again. But I love what I do and I love the people I do it for. So I will do this. I will do this and I will continue to do it until I know and I hear from my guides, from this collective, that we have arrived. You've been so loving and relentless, Pisces, in how you have assisted this ascension protocol on planet 3D, and you are making waves happen, and it's not just you. And this is where Spirit, we're saying, this is your 3D karma. This is where Spirit says, we understand that you receive when you give, but we want you to know what it feels like in 3D. The way that you've given to others, how you've made them feel. It's time for you to now experience much of the same. Pisces, you are definitely on a high tier list here. In Spirit's eyes, you have discovered the challenges of this matrix in ways that allowed you to bring yourself to assist others in finding those keys to the doors that are deemed to be locked, and you helped the collective here, Pisces. You did do so very much in allowing this world to see more of why we live, not just a little bit at a time. I'm hearing as individual species of being, but rather than that ego and the dance that it dances in this realm, why is it that we live as one all the same? You've brought compassion to people, Pisces. That's something Spirit wants you to know. It was an impact that you had. This 2024 seems more of a rediscovery period of what you've really been through. Okay? I feel like your guides, Pisces, they want to relate to you now. Okay? They want to relay as well to you that you are so incredibly powerful. Okay, you have literally keys, Pisces, and you haven't really seen the full extent of what that means. The fact, though, that you have shared your knowledge and you have extended yourself with selflessness and intent is why this change has taken place and why it is so amazing now for I'm hearing for collective energy in terms of what it is that we now create as one whole being. So I feel like you've impacted a certain group here, Pisces. It's kind of like when you go to the doctor and then they give you some kind of protocol. You're like, okay, I'll take those pills. I'll do that diet. And then you go back and it's like, holy shit, you really did do that, all of that. And you did it very well. And we are seeing the change. And I'm seeing that for you, Pisces. Like, you're changing. And not only are you changing and have you been changing, but you also helped others manifest. You should be so proud of yourself. I swear. Let's give you another clap because you don't see it yet. I'm hearing it like that. And you won't. And it's natural because you are not here in order to see that as a sort of reaction point for you. To feel, wow, I'm doing some shit over here on this planet, the 3D. No, like, it's selfless. Your ego is not invested. You are part of the matriarch, Pisces, and you have made that known. And what I want to say by that is that your challengers, okay, those who have been maybe triggered by your dance, okay, they know what you're all about now. I'll say it like that. So let's take a look at I keep saying yearly, well, this energy will definitely mark. You'll have your personal, your new year begins now, we'll say. The Lovers is in your theme. You have someone coming in. This is going to be a very high tier level soulmate for you. Spirit is, I repeat again, ready to reward you. They want you to understand why it is that you are so special. And they're going to do that through a person, through a physical 3D human being. Yes, they're going to come in to this 3D and make this dream of yours come even more full circle. So there's someone who wants to assist you. They just want to bring you pleasure, Pisces, in your life. They don't want to distract you. I'm hearing something about the army. They don't want to, they know that you're on target, that you have, not a Walmart in sight and mind. I don't know what that's about but that could be a vertical message for somebody. You are focused and they want to help you focus, but they do want to help you as well unwind after you've done a lot of work. So this person coming from both angles with you, and I feel like they do respect you a great deal, but they also want to see that other side of you, and they want to be that person behind your scenes. They want to be that person behind the stage who makes you happy. Okay, who makes you feel fits of pleasure, Pisces, things that you haven't ever felt. They want to be that person who just like makes you feel that thing that you just never felt with anybody else. I'm even hearing that. Not in a selfish way, not in an ego way, but because it's like they want to be that person to Spirit. It's like, because they know, guys, that they're on agenda, and they know that you have been someone here who has given so much of yourself to this world. They want to know that they can be someone who can make you have the life that you have helped others live in the way that they can. And that makes them feel relevant and makes them feel more at peace. Your happiness, Pisces, is this person's happiness. I'm so happy for you. We don't read on this often. If you've been on this channel, you've known the reads have been very, very challenging when it came to love matters in the last few years. But with that Empress and the Moon, you have found your boo. Okay, so yeah, you should be very proud of it. It's not just it's a feat. It's not just like, oh, here we go, you know, love. It's like, this is a feat. It's a milestone. It's not common here, you know, on this planet. Like, people don't experience this. That's what your guys want you to know. This person who they've sent in now to you is a healer as well. And they want to show you that same loving, okay, that you've been humble in the subtle ways that you've been maybe even asking Spirit, you know, to experience. Like, I want someone like me. I want someone who's going to be compassionate. I want somebody who sees me. I don't want someone who is going to, you know, and I feel like you just want to fade away in that energy of what hasn't worked. And I think Spirit has seen that, how far you've really released. Also your past. And that's also part of this person's entry into your life through that very door that you ordered this other individual to move through out of your life, right? It's always about transmutation. So let's get further though. I want to see more into this person's psyche as well. We have the Moon, the Empress for you, with the return to sender, the return, clear. This person's also gone through quite a challenging cycle. So I think you guys have some things in common, and you'll just absolutely adore connecting with this person. You're going to love what you guys exchange together, what you share, your stories. Okay. This is that playful period in life, and Spirit wants to remind you, yeah, it's time to play. Yes, you can trust this person. Yes, they are the love of your life. I'm hearing that as well, Pisces. Now, Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Empress and the Moon. The first week for you is heavenly. It's heavy. It's intense. There may be some emotions as well. You'll maybe even be a bit surprised, like, oh my God, like there's so much coming up and out, even of me. I never saw that part of myself even. Whoa. I'm very moved. I'm very, very emotional. I hear that. Okay. So in the early third, the first decan of this, return it again to sender. This is transit for you. You are going to see that you have kind of arrived, and it's going to be very like, whoa. It's like, I am no longer in that karmic tier. I hear it as well. When it comes to matters of love, you probably have a transit overlaying this particular, you know, the sun in Pisces to place greater emphasis on this energy for you. It does feel that way. It feels that you probably have, you know, a sign shift, maybe even with your secondary progressions. But anyways, with the King of Swords coming into your second week, okay, clear the energy again. You know, I see you have a new start at your emotional sort of timeline. It almost feels like your heart got reset in some way. And I really think that Spirit kind of did do some work there. Probably, you know that your guides are always watching you, and they check in with your body, right? Your physical body and your chakra system. And I'm talking to light workers here. You know, they're always in touch with you, and they're making sure, and they have been really clicking in with you. Is Pisces ready for this level up? And I think that they did upgrade you when it came to your heart chakra. You're going to really feel that. Return to sender in the top crown. You are not going to recognize really yourself. There's something in you emotionally. And I do think that this is also someone who is sort of talking to that part of you. And it's like, whoa, one bit is I have ascended. I feel in this way. I feel I'm in this greater capacity to love. And then I also feel like someone's available in that way to love me. So it's really nice. Okay. It's like this, I'm in the right spot, right time, right place, and the right energy and all of that, like right now. And I think I'm going to do this. So there's a moment, clear it again, return the energy. where someone is really happy as well to encounter this new beginning with you. Maybe you both are having a very similar sort of download, and it's like, holy shit, I feel like we're really connecting. So that's in the second week. Again, this is extremely rare, Pisces. Like, this energy is just like, I love this for you. I want to just hold on to this month because it's going to make you so happy, Pisces. I'm just going to tell you. Now, anyway, getting back into that last part of the second week, you do have some gifts coming. I'm seeing that, like, I do see some. For some reason, I'm seeing French fries. Like, I'm seeing these as gifts, like, here and there, but that reminds me that Pisces was like, okay, gifts are gifts, but the gift is, we got it really in the last week. And so they're coming in with a major sort of, there's something that's going to, if you thought it was all you were seeing in the second week, just wait until the fourth week. Someone has something so special. I'm hearing it's a special delivery. Some of you here, in the fourth week, I'm hearing someone is going to arrive. Someone is going to, it's going to be face to face. Okay. Like, you and this person are going to talk, you're going to open each other up. I'm hearing that as well. It's something kind of, it's so very special, Pisces. Like, the way that this takes place, everything is so perfect. I'm hearing that as well. Like, I'm just literally hearing, like, I couldn't have asked for more. I could not have imagined anything but what I'm seeing right now, right in front of my very eyes. And I feel like some of you, you're going to have this dream come full circle for you from spirit being like, Pisces, hey, I just, by the way, have this, like, waiting outside your door. It's like, that was like something I could have honestly, like, dreamt of. This is your Disneyland. This right here in the fourth week for you, at the very beginning of this month, is your happiest place. I'll say it is your sense of humble abode. This is your sense of, your comfort zone. Even, I'm hearing that you're going to realize, like, I can settle into this right here and never regret why I took the moment to smell this rose. You are going to love everything about your life in this moment, and that tells me of gratitude. And I'm not saying it was easy again, but you look back at those moments, Pisces, and you're like, those points in time with those people who put me in this position to love myself more, right? And more and more. And that's the point of your shadow work. Those people, they pushed me right into this opportunity with this person now who makes me know better why I am here. And it is about, I repeat, your good karma. So this here, this, we say shadow work's important, but also the sort of more passive states where you're like, okay, now what comes in effect of why I have been challenged? That's your sweet spot of sort of, epiphany even. And I feel like there are things that you're going to just hold on to in this month of nuggets of epiphanies and of downloads, things that you have, again, I'm hearing mastered. And these things, Pisces, they are very, very important. It's kind of giving me full moon, it's giving me, going through the dark night, going through the new moon, and then coming into the full moon on the other side. And it's like, I really fucking see what that really meant back there. I thought I saw it. I thought I knew, when we're in the dark night, we always think we see everything, but the irony, we still have a morning to come. And that's this morning here. So enjoy that last week, Pisces. I feel there's so much to this conversation that we're having that is going to be sacred and special and unique to you. So just reflect what in that last week arrives to your door and gives you just as much of another door of their own for you to open, where you're opening your door to someone. Here someone is ready also to give to you. And I want you to know, Pisces, that you will never know the extent of why you matter so very much on this planet. Some of you don't see it, and you maybe still may not, and that's okay. But your guides will be sure to blow at least 1-2 really big kisses your way. And those kisses will be from those who you have chosen, you've selected on a higher plane alongside spirit. And this was last year we had that reading. Your higher self has chosen your divine soulmate. You know, from those who you have chosen to be your greatest allies in this lifetime. So I do see that those who come in are those who will stay and remain with you. And this is going to be something that you look back on, Pisces. It's so special. And you will look up into the sky and say, I am a star.